What if I told you that investing $100,000 in the S&P 500 could lead you to financial freedom? Imagine it, no more 9 to 5 hustle, no more worrying about bills, and no more waiting for the next paycheck to start enjoying life. Sounds unbelievable, right? But I assure you, it's possible. In this video, we're going to explore the amazing potential of Vanguard's VOO ETF, a powerful investment that mirrors the S&P 500, the top 500 companies in the U.S. economy. We'll look at how it has enabled millions of investors to achieve life-changing returns through dividends and compounding. By the end of this video, you'll understand how putting $100,000 into VOO can change your financial future, and you'll be equipped with the knowledge and inspiration to start building wealth through smart, strategic choices. Stay with us, because this isn't just about money. It's about taking charge of your life, turning your dreams into reality, and creating a legacy that endures for generations. Let's dive in. So, what makes Vanguard's VOO ETF stand out? Why do millions of investors trust it? Let's break it down. VOO is an ETF, an exchange-traded fund, that tracks the S&P 500. But what does that really mean? It means that when you invest in VOO, you're putting your money into the 500 largest and most successful companies in the United States. These aren't just any companies. These are the titans that propel the U.S. economy forward. Think Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Tesla, along with firms from sectors like healthcare, energy, and finance. This is important because with VOO, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. You're spreading your investment across various industries and sectors, which greatly lowers your risk. If one sector encounters difficulties, the strength of the others can help stabilize your overall investment. It's like having a safety net for your finances. Now, let's get into the numbers, because they tell the real story. Since it started, the S&P 500 has provided steady long-term returns of around 10% each year. This means your money isn't just sitting idle, it's actively growing. Picture turning $100,000 into $1 million over time just by allowing it to grow and compound. This kind of reliability is why VOO has become a fundamental choice for savvy investors. Another aspect that sets VOO apart is its expense ratio. At a mere 0.03%, it ranks among the lowest in the industry. For every $10,000 you invest, you're only paying $3 in fees each year. When you compare that to many actively managed funds that charge 1% or more, it's clear how those savings can accumulate over time. Lower fees mean more of your money stays in your hands, working for you. VOO is more than just an investment. It's a powerful tool that provides access to the top-performing companies in the U.S. economy without the hassle of selecting individual stocks. It combines simplicity and efficiency. When you factor in its proven performance, low costs, and diversification, it's evident why VOO is not just an ETF, it's a transformative option for wealth building. Stay with me, because next, we're going to explore how this investment can turn your financial aspirations into reality. Let's take a moment to examine Warren Buffett's renowned investment strategy and how it connects with Vanguard's VOO ETF. Buffett, regarded as one of the greatest investors ever, has consistently advocated for the straightforward and effective approach of investing in the S&P 500. He even famously advised the trustees of his estate to allocate 90% of his wealth into a low-cost S&P 500 index fund for his heirs, showcasing his strong belief in its long-term potential. Although Buffett usually invests through Berkshire Hathaway, his guidance for everyday investors is straightforward. Focus on the fundamentals, steer clear of unnecessary risks, and allow compounding to work its magic. If Buffett had begun with $50,000 in an S&P 500 ETF like VOO decades ago, the impact of regular contributions and long-term growth would have transformed it into millions, a principle he frequently underscores. What makes Buffett's viewpoint particularly relevant is how it emphasizes the discipline and patience required for successful investing. He has demonstrated that there's no need to chase trends or attempt to time the market. Instead, prioritize broad diversification, low fees, and the ability to remain committed through market fluctuations. VOO exemplifies these principles, providing access to top-performing companies while maintaining minimal costs. By following Buffett's example, you can align your investment strategy with one of the most successful investors in history. Investing in VOO isn't merely a financial choice, it's a commitment to a timeless and proven approach to building wealth and securing your future. Why choose VOO? Because it represents more than just figures on a screen. It's a strategy. For me, VOO symbolizes stability, growth, and peace of mind. When I review my portfolio, I find that a significant portion is dedicated to VOO, as it has consistently delivered results, not just over the past year, but across decades. It serves as a financial anchor, keeping my long-term goals secure while still providing remarkable growth potential. One important lesson I've learned is that investing isn't about chasing quick gains or following fleeting trends. It's about making informed, disciplined decisions. For me, VOO embodies that discipline. Every dollar I invest in this ETF feels like planting a seed that will eventually grow into something much larger over time. Watching those dividends roll in and seeing the compounding effect take shape is truly inspiring. It's not solely about the money, it's about what that money signifies: freedom, opportunity, and security for the future. That's why VOO remains central to my portfolio. Next, I'll explain how the power of dividends and compounding can elevate an investment like this to levels that can completely change your financial perspective. Stay tuned. Let's explore the real magic behind an investment like VOO, dividends and compounding. These two elements are what transform good investments into life-changing opportunities. First, let's discuss dividends. VOO currently offers a dividend yield of about 1.3%. While that may not seem significant at first, it's an essential part of the equation. Dividends are payments made by companies to their shareholders, and with VOO, these dividends are paid out regularly. Over time, as stock prices increase and companies raise their payouts, those dividends also grow. So, in addition to benefiting from capital appreciation, the rise in your investment's value, you're also earning passive income through dividends. Now, this is where the magic of compounding comes in. Picture investing $50,000 in VOO and allowing it to sit for 25 years. Without adding another cent, that initial investment could balloon to $623,000. If you extend that period to 35 years, you could see it reach $1.7 million. This growth is all due to compound interest, the process of earning returns on your returns. And it doesn't end there. If you choose to reinvest your dividends back into VOO, the compounding effect speeds up even more. Those reinvested dividends start generating their own returns, creating a snowball effect that can significantly boost your wealth over time. It's akin to planting a tree that not only grows taller but also produces seeds for new trees, resulting in a flourishing forest. This is why patience is essential in investing. The longer you remain invested, the more effective these forces become. It's not about trying to time the market, it's about spending time in the market. With VOO, you have a dependable and proven way to leverage these advantages, turning your financial aspirations into reality. Next, let's look at how you can enhance these benefits through strategic investment habits and wise financial choices. Stick with me. Let's be real. Saving $50,000 may seem like a significant goal, but it's entirely attainable if you take the right approach. The secret is to be deliberate with your finances and to develop habits that emphasize investing. Here are some practical tips to help you reach that goal more quickly. First, think about gradually increasing your monthly contributions. If you start with $100 a month, consider bumping it up to $200 and then $300. Treat it as a challenge to identify areas in your budget where you can shift funds toward your future. For instance, skipping that extra coffee run or cutting back on subscription services can lead to substantial savings over time. Second, save more effectively. Cooking at home instead of dining out, choosing a reliable used car over a brand new one, and steering clear of unnecessary credit card debt can free up hundreds of dollars each month. These small sacrifices might seem tough initially, but they accumulate quickly, bringing you closer to that $50,000 goal. One effective strategy to consider is dollar cost averaging. This approach means regularly investing a fixed amount of money, no matter how the market fluctuates. When prices fall, your investment buys more shares, and when they rise, the value of your existing shares increases. If the market experiences a significant drop, such as a 1% decrease in VOO, view it as a chance to purchase shares at a lower price. Keep in mind that the objective isn't to rush to the end. It's about cultivating habits that promote long-term success. Every dollar you invest brings you closer to the remarkable benefits of compounding and the financial independence that follows. Stay tuned, as we'll soon explore how achieving this goal can dramatically change your financial landscape. Now, let's focus on the ultimate aim: financial freedom. Picture having $50,000 invested in VOO and adding just $300 each month. Over 25 years, that could potentially grow to over $1 million. This illustrates the importance of consistency and allowing compound interest to do its work. But let's expand our vision. What if you reach the $2 million milestone? With a $2 million investment in VOO, you could withdraw 4% each year, which amounts to $80,000 annually. When you factor in the dividends from VOO, your yearly income could easily exceed $100,000. The best part? Your initial investment continues to grow, ensuring you have enough funds throughout your retirement. Now, imagine what that life could look like. You're free from the constraints of a 9-to-5 job. Your mortgage is settled. You're visiting the destinations you've always dreamed of, whether it's enjoying espresso in Paris or soaking up the sun on the beaches of Bali. You're spending quality time with family and friends, diving into hobbies, and relishing the comfort of financial security. This isn't just a dream, it's within reach. VOO isn't merely an investment. It's a means to create a life filled with freedom, opportunities, and satisfaction. The earlier you start, the closer you'll be to turning that vision into reality. Stick around, because in the next section, we'll discuss how to maintain your momentum as you build your financial legacy. So, what have we discovered today? Vanguard's VOO ETF is more than just a fund, it's a route to financial independence. It provides diversification, low fees, and steady returns, making it a fundamental part of any smart investment plan. And reaching that $50,000 milestone? It's not just a target, it's the initial step toward wealth through the magic of compounding. If there's one key takeaway from this video, it's that the path to financial independence begins now. Every dollar you invest brings you closer to the life you've always envisioned. Stay committed, follow your strategy, and let time work its magic. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more investing insights and strategies. Together, we'll continue building the future you deserve. Thank you for watching, and as always, take it easy and keep thriving in the stock market. Peace.